Hello everyone, this is Jabal Sunisha. Today I'm going to explain you about my eighth experiment. The first question is to input necessary libraries and load the dataset. So for that, first I'm going to import Pandas library, NumPy library, Matplotlib library, Scikit-learn library. Next thing I'm going to load the dataset. To load the dataset, I'm just going to read the CSV file and printing the head of value, the first 5 values. So this is going to be my output. My second question is to impute the missing values using the mean of the respective column. For that, I'm using fillNow function to fill the empty values, null values with the mean of the column. Then printing it. This is going to be my output. My third question is to use standard scalar to standardize the dataset. So I'm using standard scalar to standardize the dataset. So this is going to be the standardized scaled data. My next question is to initialize learning rate, sigma, max iteration, random weights. So giving a learning rate as 0.5, sigma as 1.0, maximum iteration is going to be 100. Then I'm just printing it. My next question is to visualize the impact input feature distribution. I'm using scatterplot to locate two features. So features 1 and feature 2. So this is going to be my output. My next question is to perform SOM clustering with different number of clusters in a loop. For that, using Skillart's code and cluster result. I'm just declaring a column and a dictionary. For that, I'm using minimum sum of function and initializing the weight and randomly training it. And we are appending everything into the uh, columns which we have initialized. So this is going to be the output. The next question is to plot the score curve. I'm using this colored score which we have initialized in the previous thing and plotting it. My next question is to evaluate the clustering performance. Evaluate the performance of the clustering model using Szilard score, partition coefficient, and partition energy coefficient for different number of clusters. So for partition coefficient, the formula is sum of u power 2 divided by u dot shape of. And for partition entropy, the formula is minus np dot sum of u into np dot log of u plus 1e minus 10 divided by u dot shape of. So using creating membership matrix. So for that 1 or 0, np dot 0 of length for every iteration giving the length and which is equal to 0 and printing it. So this is going to be my output. My next question is to choose a model with optimal number of clusters and the highest slot score as the best performing model. For that, I'm gonna find the best. So using augmented maximum slot score plus 2 is a formula. If it is finding which is the highest using best labels and best sum and the cluster result. So the best number of cluster is 4. The next question is to display the cluster centroid for the selected optimal number of clusters. For that, declaring centroid, getting weights and reshaping it and printing the centroid. So this is going to be the centroid. The next question is to visualize the data. Visualize a cluster using scatterplot, giving the necessary plotting centroid things and marking it as red. And X is going to be the centroids. So this is going to be our output. The next question is to export the data frame. So exporting it to use the feature distribution in graphs. So thank you.